Hi, so I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to start doing the 2-minute parenting videos. I was lucky enough that I was able to take parenting classes through the different jobs that I had. And one of the most important things that I heard when doing or going to the parenting classes was one of the teachers said, don't ever reinforce the behavior you don't want. So, for example, if your child is crying for a toy and then you give your child the toy, basically you have just reinforced to your child that crying, they will get what they want. And I know this is very challenging. He recommended if the child does not stop crying, then you just have to leave the store, and in time that behavior will change. One of the things that my husband and I did to not have that problem or that challenge when we went to stores is we never bought our children toys outside of Christmas or their birthdays. If we did get them something outside of those holidays, it was a surprise and something they weren't expecting. So it is very hard because we as parents love to spoil our kids. We like to see our children smile. It does bring us joy to give them, especially for us that did not have that when we were growing up. But a way that I have noticed and that worked for us, it may not work for others, is that the children learned very young that no was no. And if they asked, it was still no. And no was going to be no. So that was especially helpful. And it deterred a lot of, I'm going to say, store tantrums, because they didn't get the candy and they didn't get the toys and they didn't get what they wanted. My children will tell you they are very loved and they're not mentally, emotionally crippled because we told them no to the things they wanted. But it has helped build a cohesive home, and it has helped make them grateful for what they have. Like I said, sometimes we would surprise them with a toy or with a treat, but it was when they weren't expecting it. So that's one tip I have for you. I know for parents that are older, have older children that have already done that, that may be harder. But for you that have infants and toddlers, I encourage you to try that out. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, any remarks, anything, feel free to leave a question and I will get to it as soon as possible. Have a good night.